Topic 27. Calling attention to mistakes indirectly. Context. Addressing mistakes or areas for improvement is an essential part of feedback and personal growth. However, pointing out errors directly can often lead to defensiveness or discomfort. Calling attention to mistakes indirectly is a more tactful approach, allowing the person to reflect on their actions without feeling attacked. This method fosters a learning environment where the individual feels supported and encouraged to improve. Core idea. Calling attention to mistakes indirectly helps to reduce defensiveness and promotes self-awareness. Instead of directly criticizing, you can highlight the error in a way that encourages reflection and growth. By focusing on solutions or providing constructive suggestions, you guide the individual to correct the mistake without making them feel blamed or inadequate. Try this. 1. Use we language. Instead of saying you made a mistake, reframe it as a shared responsibility. For example, we could have approached this differently to get a better outcome. 2. Ask guiding questions. Encourage self-reflection by asking questions that lead the person to identify the mistake on their own. For example, what do you think we could do differently next time to avoid this issue? 3. Focus on solutions. Rather than dwelling on the mistake, guide the conversation toward how to correct it. For example, next time we could try XYZ approach, which may help avoid this outcome. Reflection. How can addressing mistakes in an indirect way create a more open and supportive environment for growth and improvement? Key takeaways. Calling attention to mistakes indirectly reduces defensiveness and promotes constructive reflection. Using we language and guiding questions helps the person recognize the error without feeling attacked. Focusing on solutions rather than the mistake itself fosters a learning-oriented environment. Action questions. How can you apply the technique of addressing mistakes indirectly in your next feedback session or conversation? What impact do you think this approach will have on your relationships and the willingness of others to improve? Next topic. Topic 28. Asking questions instead of giving orders. In this section, we'll explore the power of asking questions to guide behavior and decision-making, rather than giving direct orders. Asking questions fosters collaboration and encourages others to take ownership of their actions, leading to more engaged and motivated team members. We'll discuss how to ask effective questions that encourage proactive thinking and initiative.